guys, I am doing a haul today. I'm trying to see if I got the right angle. So I'm doing a haul today. This is kind of a two-part haul. There's some things that I bought, well, all of the things I bought, but there's also some Amazon fail purchases recently that I've just been kind of collecting, and so they're kind of sitting over here. But I will start out with the stuff, the good stuff, and then if you want to see what the Amazon fails are, they will be in here. So first of all is something that I just got in the mail today. It is something on eBay that I had been watching for a while. I actually was kind of watching it on Amazon, and it was just too expensive on both of those, and I didn't want to pay the price for it. And finally one came on eBay, and it was within my price range, and so I purchased it. So I actually have just sold some stuff, and it arrived today. You can kind of see it here. Open it up. And it is a super, super cute Eric Carle Hungry Caterpillar bunting. Now, I know a lot of people buy these to like use in car seats. These are actually a no-no in car seats. But I did not buy it for a car seat. I bought it for my stroller. Since most of my babies are smaller, it'll work fine for the stroller. And it has been super cold here lately, so that is another reason why I have it. Or I bought it because my daughter and son have been wanting to go on walks with a baby. And granted, my neighborhood, not a lot of people know each other. I mean, we know our next door neighbor, who is my daughter's preschool teacher. I've talked to the lady across the street a few times, but not much. Our neighborhood kind of keeps to themselves. Some of the kids play together, but not a whole lot. And the kids want to start going for walks, and they want to take babies with. And I'm like, you know, if we take a baby with, it's going to look obvious, you know, walking out. They're being pretty cold. Well, cold for Texas standards, I should say. The temperature has been in like it's been between 40s and 60s during the day, and that's cold to Texas standards. But I thought this bunting was super cute. It's got this green fur, or kind of that soft like Sherpa material, lined, or like a rugged fleece. The top of the bunting, where a baby's head is this really cute red, bright red, right around the face hole, and it's got these two purple antennas. And then the body is another like really bright green, and then it's got these super cute little brown legs. It's got 6 brown legs, 3 on each side. The bottom says World of Eric Carle. The zipper is the Hungry Caterpillar. The other thing I thought was super cute with this is we have a children's museum, and right now the children's museum actually has the World of Eric Carle going on as an exhibit. So that was another idea that I was thinking of doing, is the kids have been wanting to go see it, is some Saturday take them over, and then, you know, could use this with, sorry guys, I have something in my mouth. Have this kind of in the stroller. Clearly I'd have the stroller turned around. And I'm thinking of bringing my Ashton Drake baby, just because right now he's the most realistic one I have, and he would fit in this nicely. I do have that unreborn Bountiful Baby, the Sweet Pea Asleep kit, but I don't think he would fit in this. I think this would actually be too big or too small for him. It's kind of little. I would say it's smaller than a Bundle Me because just for the fact that it's got the hood part where the Bundle Me typically has, like, it flips over. And it does have a strap in the back for like a car seat. And like I said, I'm not going to use it for a car seat, but it will be nice to kind of put on the stroller to kind of keep stability on the stroller. So, and then it's got inside it, here, I'll do the stroller harness. So, you just pop the stroller harness through. There's Velcro here. There's Velcro here. And you can pull the harness in and then re-Velcro. And then, where would it say? Trying to figure out putting the elastic band around. If it should go under, I'll have to kind of, set the stroller up. It might help actually. I think I don't have a baby in it. Okay, I cannot do this. There we go. And pop. Where is it? There it is. Put it up here under the sunshade. I'm gonna pop it back on. I'll do the other side too. But it's super cute. I really thought it was adorable. Sorry guys, I'm gonna walk through here so I can get it on here. Because I'm kind of thinking of taking the kids this weekend. And I know a lot of you liked the outing video when I took them to Build-A-Bear. But I didn't take any babies with. Partially because I didn't think we would be walking through the mall that much. It was kind of a whim doing the mall stuff. I mean, we planned to go to Build-A-Bear. And I honestly couldn't get a whole lot of footage in Build-A-Bear. First of all, the lady that was doing my kids' bears was a little different. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just she kept going on and on and on and about my children's names. And if you've been with me for a while, I don't really mention my children's names. They may have come up here once or twice. But my husband and I kind of decided that if they would be, or once, when I had taken them out for a while, that if we would put them back, or if I would do videos containing the kids again, that we would try to, as best as possible, not say their actual names. And of course, we go into Build-A-Bear and they ask you what your name is. And so my kids did that, and then she just kept going on and on and on about their names. And so there wasn't a whole lot of footage I could use because of that, as well as the music in there for some reason that day was pretty loud. And it's not like they were that busy. So it's kind of why I had to, the whole Build-A-Bear, the only audio that you could hear aside from the music that I edited in was talking about the llama stuff, and that's because my mouth was right by the microphone, so the microphone's going to pick up me versus the music. So anyways, I want to go up there, or up to Waco again soon, and go to the Children's Museum. Like I said, I don't think I'll bring one of my baby Think-It-Overs. It'll probably be my Ashton Drake doll. Although I do have Cynthia sitting right here, so let's see. I'm not going to buckle her in right now. See how it looks on a baby. And then we will move on to the other stuff I've purchased. Her hat's over her face. So here's what it looks like with the baby in it. It's really cute. And the other thing is, I think there's this one Eric Carle toy at Burlington Coat Factory I might go get. It'd be kind of cute. And I think I have an Eric Carle, at least a onesie. Oh no, I have an Eric Carle sleeper. So that'll be super cute to put on my Ashton Drake. Put him in this. And then take him to the Eric Carle exhibit and do an outing that way. So I think that's what I'll do. So anyways, getting on to the rest of the haul. Speaking of Build-A-Bear, I had posted this on my Facebook page a few months ago, and then how I really wanted this, and when I went to order it, it wasn't on the website anymore. Well, recently there was a sale going on Build-A-Bear. I had a coupon for $10 off, and this was on sale, so I was able to get this. My son already took his things, and so did my daughter. My son has been asking every time I go to Build-A-Bear for these things that the Build-A-Bears hold. One is a Dory and one is a Nemo. You just put them on their paws. They have little elastics. He keeps asking for them, so I was able to get him those. And then I got my daughter 2 headbands for her Build-A-Bears because she loves dressing and redressing, and then she keeps asking for bows for them. Or she'll take her own bows and try to put them on their ears and they won't stay, and then she gets frustrated. So I got her 2 headbands with bows on them. And I was finally able to get this because it came back. It was on the sale. It is the super cute white or blue Build-A-Bear t-shirt, and it says "Be Awesome." And the letters are yellow and like an orangish color in a beehive pattern. And it's got this super cute little yellow, black and yellow bee with white wings. And I have been wanting this since I saw it on a sale a while ago. And like I said, when I went back to order it later, it was no longer on the website. And then the sale came up and it was on the website again. And it was the same price as it was before. So basically, I just had to pay shipping for all the stuff that I got that day. So I was happy with that. And I am so happy with this. I don't personally have a Build-A-Bear but honestly, this might fit that Ashton Drake baby. His head's not all that big, so it could possibly go through. And then pair it with a little pair of jeans. I have some newborn size jeans or jeggings. And it might actually look cute on him. I'm not sure yet, but I had to have this. So that was my other thing. And then for Valentine's Day, this was my present. Other people in my family got roses and all sorts of things. No, my husband knows me all too well. Personally, I don't like flowers. Well, take that back. I don't like, especially around Valentine's Day because they're overpriced, cut flowers. Because I think they're a waste. You spend all this money and they last a week at most and then they die. And then you throw them away. I feel like that's throwing away money. My husband knows that. He very rarely buys me flowers because of that. He will actually more likely buy me a plant. And I have a black thumb at that anyways. But at least the plant lasts a few months. And it's not as expensive as, say, like roses, especially on Valentine's Day. But my husband knows I love llamas, so he got me this super cute rainbow-colored llama. It's got hot pink ears. It's got this cute little... I don't know if it's supposed to be his nose or it's supposed to be holding it in his mouth. It's a little red heart, and it has XOXO. And its eyes are black. It's like around its eyes are white. Its nose is white. Its feet are pink. But the rest of the body is this super, super cute rainbow pattern. He actually found, apparently him and the kids were looking in the stuffy bin, the Valentine's Day stuffed animal bin at Walmart. And he initially found just, I think it was a white llama. And then my daughter found this llama, so they decided to get this one instead. And it's got blue, purple, pink, orange, yellow, and green. So basically the colors of the rainbow. Except for red, it's got pink instead. So I thought it was, and it's a really pretty purple as well. And the blue, I thought it was super cute. And actually the back feet actually kind of look like hearts. I just noticed that. The shape of them. The front, not so much, but the back do. So this was my Valentine's gift from my family. And now on to the Amazon fails. these I was deeply disappointed in. I had ordered these on Amazon and they came from China. I have ordered multiple things through Amazon and they've come from China, and I have not had an issue. I've maybe had 1 or 2 issues, but very, 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 very few issues. So I didn't think anything of it, seeing they were coming from China when they ordered them. I am on a deals website on Facebook, and the people that run it get codes from certain sellers. On Facebook, they give us discount, we get discount codes, and so we're able to get things relatively inexpensive. But like I said, I've never had an issue getting something from China. Or I shouldn't say never had an issue. I've only had like 1 issue, and I literally got all 3. These last 3 orders, it's like, it's making me leery now. So first of all, there was this deal that came up on my Amazon deal page about these bunnies that were, the picture was a Jellycat bunny. And I got super excited thinking, oh, these will be adorable and great for Easter. So the deal was they were normally $25. It brought them down to $5 with the code that we got. And you could order as many as you wanted. So I ordered 2, 1 for my son and 1 for my daughter. They were the same listing on Amazon, but they came from different sellers. Although the email when I went through Amazon to get a refund, basically on Amazon through third-party sellers, you have to contact them first, let them try to deal with it, and if they, basically like in my case, it was unsatisfactory how they were trying to handle it. Then I just have to go back to Amazon, and Amazon will refund me. And then Amazon dings them because items are not described. Like I said, the pictures were a Jellycat brand animal. In fact, in one of the pictures, they showed the backside of the animal, and you could see a Jellycat tag. Well, I didn't think anything of it because I'm on AliExpress, and there's a lot of people on AliExpress that have been getting stuffed animals off of Ally that they're just labeled, what is it, how do they call it? I think it was labeled like boutique bunny or something like that. And the description was similar to a Jellycat. And when they got them, like, they actually had the hang tags from a Jellycat, and they had Jellycat tags on their bottoms. So a lot of people are thinking they're just seconds. If somebody doesn't know what a seconds thing is, it's something in a factory that didn't pass quality control by, like, the Jellycat brand to be sold by Jellycat. Some companies destroy them. In China, some of them, what they do is they take the seconds, sell them on AliExpress for around what it costs to make them. Sometimes it's a little bit more, but basically, like, you could get a Jellycat bunny that you buy at a store for like $15 on AliExpress for like $5 to $6, and that included shipping. So I didn't think anything of this because a lot of people on AliExpress have been getting these Jellycat bunnies, and I thought, well, maybe it is a Jellycat bunny. Reading the description is ultra soft plush fur and all this, basically the description, as well as it said that the bunnies were 11 to 12 inches sitting. So to me, that's describing a Jellycat, because there is one Jellycat smaller animal in this house, and it belongs to my daughter. So thought it was Jellycat. This is the first one I got. Now, mind you, I ordered them both on the same day. I got them in the mail a week apart. They came from different sellers. This is in no way, shape, or form a Jellycat bunny. No way. Like I said, the description said sitting it was 11 to 12 inches. Sitting, I measured. This guy is pushing it at 8. He is basically, or she, I mean, the color is very pretty, but she is basically, especially with this little guy, telling me this is like a carnival or crane machine quality animal, and it is. It's overstuffed. It doesn't have the beans in the bottom. Its legs and feet have no stuffing in them at all. The tail doesn't have stuffing in it. The body and the head are like overstuffed. And it's definitely not a Jellycat or nor Jellycat quality stuffed animal like the description was. So I got this one. Then I realized they came from different sellers. Thinking, well, maybe this just came from one factory and being their different sellers, the next one will be the correct one. Oh no, it got worse. So, this one I ordered for my daughter. This one I ordered for my son. First of all, you'll notice the purple one is actually longer and better quality than the gray one. The gray one, like this one's fur is longer. This one has like shorter fur. Once again, no stuffing in the arms, legs, ears. It does have a tail. And it's got like a weird nose. The eyes are different. It does have the same hanging thing like you would see on like a crane machine or hanging up at a carnival. But this is what the real kicker was. The package it came in was completely sealed. But its back is clearly not sealed. I mean, there's not even a spot where it looks like they... I mean, it was sewn shut and then tied off right here. Like, they didn't even completely finish sewing this shut. So, I contact Amazon about this one not being as described, this one not being as described, as well as damaged, and it wasn't the package was damaged. So, Amazon, on my behalf, contacts the seller. Mind you, I paid $5 for these things. Seller of Purple Bunny comes back and says, oh, you need to pay shipping back to us, and we'll refund $2. Excuse me? So I have to pay shipping for this thing back to China, which is going to cost me like a minimum $10, more than I've already spent on it. Then they will refund me $2. Yeah, not happening. It gets even better. Gray Bunny. The seller of Gray Bunny comes back and says, you can pay shipping back to us at your cost, or we will refund you 10%. Mind you, I paid $5 for these. They are going to return 50 cents to me for a damaged thing. Like, you're going to pay me 50 cents to sew the damn thing back together is essentially what they were saying. Or I can pay $12 and ship it back to them to get my $5 back. Contacted Amazon. Amazon refunded the money for both of them. He faulted them both for being not as described. And then he started, the Amazon person that I contacted, started looking at the listing more. Because there was multiple colors. There was like a pink, a hot pink, a light pink, white, gray, hot pink, light pink, white, gray, purple, blue, yellow. There was one more color. I want to say brown maybe. There was multiple colors of the bunny. Each bunny was listed under a different seller's name. But when they looked at the address, sorry guys, my battery died. So since there was a cut in there, I added a picture of what a Jellycat bunny should look like. But what I was saying is, the person from Amazon was looking at the listing, and each color was listed under a different name. So it looked like you were buying it from a different person. But each color's address, because when you sell on Amazon, you have to enter in like your shipping information as well. and stuff like that. Just like on eBay, I have to enter in my shipping information and such. So he was looking into it, and the shipping address was all coming from the same warehouse in China. So essentially, the person that is selling these listed each color as under a different name, but they're all coming from the same place. Because looking at the package, I can't read Chinese, but a lot of the characters look the same for the return address. So those were 2 of the Amazon fails. Let's get to number 3. Now, right around Christmas, I was at Walmart and I found one of those stuffed animal beanbag things. They had one left and it was hot pink, so I got it for my daughter. Because both of my kids love their stuffed animals. And we've gone through them numerous times, getting rid of stuffed animals. But they're attached to them currently, so I'm not going to force them to get rid of every single one. But the problem was, they wanted all of them in their bed, and there was no room in their bed for them. So getting this one for my daughter, she absolutely loved it. She shoved a bunch of stuffed animals in this beanbag thing. She sits on it. If she wants to play with them, she unzips it, digs through, finds the one she's looking for, pulls it out, and plays with it. And then when she's done, she shoves it back in. So she loves this thing. Well, my son was upset he didn't get one. So I have been looking for one that isn't overpriced. Because the one at Walmart, I think I paid $15 for. And like I said, it was the last one there. I could not find even my son would have been happy with a hot pink one too. Just to have one. And I've looked on like Amazon and eBay, and they're selling them for like $25 to $35. I'm like, really, for fabric? Like, I can go buy a beanbag at Walmart and dump all the little poly beads out for less than what they want for basically an empty beanbag. Well, once again, on my deal site, this came up. It was for $10. I thought, great. It was listed as stuffed animal storage extra large. So I'm thinking, okay, stuffed animal storage extra large. The description is it'll hold up to 50 stuffed animals. So I'm thinking, oh great, I mean, this is going to be a good size one for my son. It arrived and the package was huge. The poly mailer that it came in was huge. So I'm hopeful, but then I start feeling it and there's not much I'm feeling in this huge package. Open it up, open up the plastic it was sealed in, and somehow the seller thinks this is an extra large animal storage that's going to be holding up to 50 stuffed animals. And I'm thinking, how do 50 stuffed animals fit in this thing? I'll set the bad bunnies over there. I mean, it probably won't even hold all his Build-A-Bears, and it's not like he has a bunch of them. This is like a doll or a baby-sized beanbag as well. Because there's no way a child, and this was listed for a child size, there's no way a child's going to sit on this. Well, I guess if it's overstuffed, they can literally just sit on it. And this took forever to get to me. I ordered this right after Christmas, and I just got it. There were no reviews when I purchased it, but a lot of times with these codes, you're getting items that have not been reviewed yet. They're basically giving you a discount and they want you to review it. I personally don't, and they can't force you to review it under Amazon's new terms of service for reviews. But there were people that reviewed it after I got it, and I'm reading it, and one of them was 2 stars and said decent quality, way undersized. I guess it'll work for my dog's toys. And then the other one was a 5-star, or no, there was a 1-star saying that the zipper broke. And then, or came with a broken zipper. And then there was a 5-star saying, oh, it was excellent. Absolutely love it. I'm thinking this person must have bought it for a toddler. The only thing I can think of. So these are my Amazon fails. Amazon was kind enough to refund the purchase price of all 3 of them. So I did get a resolution from them. Oh, so yeah. And then this one, when they contacted me back, their response was, how is it not described? The description clearly states. And then when I responded back, I go, the description, I go, the title of it is extra large animal storage. Your description states it's going to hold 50 stuffed animals. And I go, I can barely get, well, maybe if I got 50, I don't even think 50 of these would fit in there. So, anyways, Amazon took over and refunded me, so I'm thankful for that. But, you know, it makes me leery of wanting to purchase on Amazon from China again. So, I got the bad stuff, and then I got the adorably I love this stuff. So, I hope to see everyone in the next video. Bye!